good to go, Flair?
No, I'm ready when you are. You give me the thingy, I will tell you to go.
Alright. Oh, I should show off this name. There you go. For whoever donated for it, thanks, I guess.
Fido cooking swag.
So, starting from 3 to 0. Or 3 to
Alright.
go, my bad. I'm not gonna be like Andy. 3, 2, 1, go. So, right off the bat, I can't skip any text. So, this is a good time for you to get up, stretch. That's what I'm doing right now. There's 2 scenes in this game where I just cannot advance text, and it actually works out pretty well because the second time is like right before the final dungeon, and I have just enough time to urinate, if I'm nervous.
So while this is just kind of doing its own thing and we're waiting, what are some of the major things that are going to happen in this run to look forward to that'll be tantalizing to the eyes?
Every single boss has RNG, and I might curse a lot just because of that. And there's a few other things. This game gets, like, I really wish you could skip the first, 30 minutes of this game, maybe 40, because it doesn't really get super cool until, the 3rd dungeon you do. Because there's gonna be just me rolling around a ton. Also, weird thing about this game is that the fastest way to mash text is rotating your D-pad.
Really?
Yeah. So you might see me spin around in circles like an idiot because this is actually my 3rd run on Japanese, so I don't memorize the text, and I'm obviously not gonna read it. So.
Or they're saying something about the Minish puzzle pieces and something about something stupid.
They're talking about the festival that's going down right now.
Time and will.
So yeah, basically, yes, this is a rolling simulator. If you like hearing Link scream and you like hearing him roll, this is the game for you. I like that.
The Link to the Past GBA version.
Don't talk about that, man.
Did you really just bring that up? Did you really?
Did I always have
Seriously,
to?
are we gonna talk about this right now? Are we about to embark on a discussion?
Oh,
Yeah.
No, we're not.
hello,
Okay.
Zelda?
Just know that I'm mad.
Rip. So yeah, basically, I'm on a date with Zelda right now at this festival, and right here, she has a choice between a heart container, 200 rupees I think that is, and a shield, and she decides to choose the shield so I can be her knight and protect her. Yeah, this is Chrono Trigger's beginning, pretty much.
It's always really upset me, this little scene right here where she chose the shield.
Yeah.
Because do you have any idea how much money you'd be willing to shell out later in the game for just a heart container just chilling there? Takes a fucking shield.
It's okay, man. She's a princess. She don't care about the monies, the heart
She
container.
should have bought all of them.
Oh, nice. I've never done that before. Alright. So, this is just a bunch of mashing.
Rotate that D-pad, son.
Yep, it actually hurts my freaking left thumb so bad.
Because you actually use the SP as a controller, right?
Yeah, I use the SP, and then I have a GBA on the side just in case my SP were to die, but that's not gonna happen. It's just in case if I'm an idiot and I'm basically the Siglamik of Minish Cap, except I'm not a god at this game. But basically, if you guys don't know, Sig has like multiple controllers that he uses for his runs. He has like one for Bowser throws and then actual movement and stuff like that. I have like a GBA controller and a GameCube controller and a GB ASP controller hooked up, ready to go. So I'm prepared for the worst.
Got that backup on lockdown.
Yeah, I got a backup for the backup for the backup.
Yo, you gotta be like the NES Kamikaze and dual wield your controllers.
I don't know how he does that actually.
Like
That's
dual wielding
awkward.
GameCube controllers.
Oh, right off the bat, this nurse is kind of a troll. I want her to not be in my way. She was kind of in my way. So now they're talking about, hey, we need to go save Zelda. Turn into stone, come chase this guy. Yeah.
Yo, Link, my boy. Take this sword and go wreck some shit.
Yo.
Thought you were sticking up for a CDI quote.
You know, I said it because of the CDI quote, because it's the king talking to Link, you know? Figured it fit.
So yeah, there is some action coming up soon. Some hot action.
Some button pressing that isn't R.
Yeah, it's some button pressing that isn't R.
So how much...
What's up?
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say that this game actually requires some mashing in it, but what were you gonna say?
I was gonna ask how much RNG plays into the run other than boss fights, which obviously have a lot of RNG to it.
Boss fights, enemies, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
There's one boss that the world record holder likes to call him Big Cock the Rock because he's freaking a-hole. And I've lost up to 2 minutes on him. I
That's
actually lost
the-
2 minutes on my PB.
That's the giant Octorok, right?
Yeah, he basically, like, once you see him in the second phase, if he sucks, instead of just like shooting a rock at you immediately, that's when you know you're about to get some terrible RNG. It's a pretty terrible boss. First boss has jumps. I mean, it wouldn't be a Capcom game if there wasn't RNG elements to it, so whatever, I knew what I was getting into.
Just gonna go on record and say that I really despise this hat.
Yeah, I hate him in the English version specifically, because the difference between English and Japanese, when you save and quit, and you do that sometimes in this game, on the English version, he'll always tell you what was like the last thing that happened when you start up your file again. In the Japanese version, he doesn't.
Like, give you the most recent hint
Yeah.
that you had.
And it's like, if I really wanted to do that, I can just hit select. So why are you telling me this? So yeah, he's pretty annoying. You can first cycle this lily pad, but it requires like, I think like 16 frame perfect rolls or some shit like that. I don't know, no one's ever taught me, because not many people get it. Alright.
God damn it, Dave.
Yes, in English specifically. I hate
Talk
his English
to the
voice.
guy. Talk to the guy in the English hat specifically.
So basically, these little spinach guys. Hello, I didn't mean to do that. They can't understand me. I can't understand them because I need to consume a nut. And that just sounded terrible.
Oh my God.
We're going to get that nut.
leave it, dude. Just leave it. Just leave it. You just gotta consume a nut.
So now we have this nut, and we're going to travel to
You
that.
gotta eat the nut.
We're going to travel to the Elder.
Oh, that did my heart some good. Thank you for that.
I just hope I don't say that at HDQ, man.
I really hope you do. Now we have to consume a nut.
Oh my god.
And then you just keep a totally straight face. Everyone just cracks up, and you just have like the most confused expression. Like, why is everyone laughing? Oh my god.
Alright, I'm about to enter this dungeon right now. First dungeon. Flair, when that happens, can you tell me what my time is?
Nope.
Oh.
Timekeeper.
So right off the bat, we got some RNG with these slugs. And they gave me good RNG. So that's cool. It's not like huge or anything if they decide to give me bad RNG.
10:23.
Yeah. Oh, 10:23. I think I'm like ahead of my PB right now.
Well, damn.
It's world record pace, guys. No, not really, but I'm mainly nervous about the second dungeon because I don't know. This game kind of reminds me of Skyward Sword, which is a horrible thing to say about this game, but it has a lot of downtime in between dungeons because there aren't that many dungeons, and if you die, man, you're gonna lose so much time. It's not cool.
Just like a big side quest, and you're like 3/4 of the way through it, and you
Yeah.
die. You have to do the whole thing over again.
It's bad. Like, well, it's only bad on the mountain. Let's see if I can get this text hit. Nope, I've only gotten that once unless I was just dreaming it. Sometimes I do that. Well, actually, when I was like hardcore into speedrunning, I used to dream up strats and shit. That was the 90s.
That can't be fruitful. The 90s?
The 90s, man.
Of course, back when speedrunning was in its prime.
Yup. We were all speedrunning Pac-Man and Galaga.
Oh
I
my
don't even know if you
God.
can speedrun Galaga.
Does Galaga end? I don't even know.
That's a good question. Maybe we should hit up game theories about this.
Oh my god. But maybe that's just a
The
theory.
game theory. Oh my god, Link drowned.
Can we make a creepypasta about Minish Cap? Mido drowned while cooking swag.
Oh my god. I don't know, man.
Oh, daddy!
This room is terrible. Oh wait, no. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's the next room. But I'm probably gonna kill everything in these rooms just to be safe. We don't want anything silly to happen like yesterday. Hello, Link.
Do you mind if I take this time to say something important real quick?
What's up?
I just want to take this moment to really recognize and appreciate world famous streamer extraordinaire I Ate Your Pie for being so supportive of the runners tonight.
And
Thanks for being here, man.
thanks for the raid, by the way. Okay.
I had no idea you could roll through enemies.
Yup.
That just blew my mind.
Link is invincible at the start of his roll. Like, nothing can hit him. And I'm pretty sure it's like that. Well, actually, I know it's like that. It's like that in OOT in Majora's Mask. I don't think it's the same in TP and Wind Waker. But I haven't really done speedrun related things with, well, I did speedrun Twilight Princess, but you never have to roll into an enemy. So this boss is all mashing, so if I fail... Alright, one more hit.
Really, one more?
Oh no, you can't one cycle. Only two cycle.
Okay.
Alright, got the 2 cycle. It's not really that hard. You
I
just
thought
have-
you meant like one more hit. Like you just
Oh no!
only had one more hit left. I was like, dude.
When I do
Why are there so many
commentary,
mushroom tips?
you know, actually, back in the day when I used to watch X Play, they did a review on this game, and they actually talked about that a lot. Like how Link's face would turn red when he's pulling the mushroom tips, and they censored it. Fun fact. But yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Dude,
Freaking-
X-Play was my jam
I loved X Play. Rip.
back when it was who was it, the blonde guy, and I think her name was Morgan.
Yeah. Adam Sessler. Hello.
Yeah, Adam Sessler and
Morgan
Morgan
Webb.
I want to spend a night with you alone in the dark web. Middle school, man. Middle school.
My mashing really isn't that fast in my opinion. It has its moments. Like, I can mash really fast, but I don't have the stamina. So, like, for something like zombie hovers, I think I'd be completely screwed.
Ooh, a stream reminder. I believe the bunny outfits are actually $10 behind. So if you want to see the maids turn into bunnies, you know what to do.
No
Yeah,
one
I
wants
guess.
to see that though.
Dang.
Yeah, you do.
Dude,
What they want to see is they want to see the maids get an even stronger lead, so that it's harder to make it one or the other
Dang.
images. That's what everyone wants to see, because the maids keep the stream clean. We need a clean looking stream, everyone.
I don't know, man.
And how are we gonna keep a clean stream when we got Sloozy McBunbun just dirtying it up with their dirtiness?
The bunnies did nothing wrong, Patty.
Yeah.
They look shisty, dude. They just look like they're getting into something. I don't know.
Oh
It's
my
just a gut
God.
feeling.
So yeah, I'm getting these rupees. Hello. Because just like every Zelda except for Skyward Sword, you need rupees to complete the game. Because you have to buy stuff. Actually, I think you can complete OOT as well without rupees. But it might be like, I don't know.
Oh,
I'm trying to think. Yeah, you can.
like don't
okay.
you have to buy Deku sticks and stuff
Well,
from the shop?
Casually, then it would just be Skyward Sword, but like from a speed run, it's OT and Skyward Sword. You don't need
There must be
nothing in
some-
Skyward Sword.
There must be some category I'm not aware of in OOT where you don't have to like buy stuff from the shop at the
Well,
very beginning.
It's not a category. I mean, it's actually slower if you were to like not waste rupees on this
But
stuff,
you-
but
you
you
can do it.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
do it.
Well, my curiosity is satisfied, so we can continue talking about the current Zelda game
Yeah.
and not shit Arena of Time. I mean, Ocarina of Time voted best game ever.
Macarena of time. So this first boss, you know, he's pretty cute. Oh my god, he's giving me bad RNG. So he
Son of a bitch.
usually doesn't jump on the first hello. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet because I'm gonna mash a lot.
That's okay. That's okay. Mash away, dude.
Alright, so final phase, he's gonna jump a ton. Alright, cool. So
Got
he did.
Why do I just like to take this time to say congratulations on defeating the boss?
Thanks, man.
You worked hard to get here, and I think myself and the chat would like to recognize your accomplishment here with a hearty round of applause.
I want Kevin Turtles as my applause.
Kevin Turtles. You heard him, folks.
Kevin Turtles or PogChamps.
Dude, can we get wait, PogChamp?
Yeah, dude, I love
Oh
PogChamp.
baby. Can we get some Kevin Turtle PogChamp love?
Micross and Gootix. Okay, so that's done. Now off to the next one.
There it is.
Yeah. Those are like my favorite default Twitch faces.
Oh, they're amazing. Dude, I don't know how I feel about Rack Attack. I really like Rack Attack right now.
Yeah.
I
But
like
I
Rack
feel like
Attack
it's-
too.
I have a terrible feeling that it's gonna go the way of the Franker Z. It's just gonna be super, super hype and just huge trains of Rack Attack going on for like a solid year or two, and then it's just
Yeah.
gonna be like this awful husk of something cool
Well,
that people
Yeah.
only do every once in a while. But we're gonna have a solid at least a year of Rack Attack being amazing. So it's gonna be an exciting year, I think.
I think we're gonna get a month of Rack Attack, then Twitch will release brand new global emotes next month, and we'll be spamming that one until the next month.
yo,
They gotta
man,
keep their meme game strong, dude.
if any Twitch representative is watching, I don't know if Rom Scout's here. Bring back Nightlight.
Yo, what the hell is... Dude, no. Yo, what's up with that emote called, like, Sheebs or Shibes or Shibs? I don't know what the hell that is. What is that?
I have no clue. Oh my god,
It's
I
a
accidentally said
Dogecoin.
no.
It does
If you
not look like a
if you-
Dogecoin.
If you look behind the D, it's a picture of Doge,
Oh,
but they
okay.
did it kind of not very well, so you can't see the Doge.
Oh.
So it just looks like it's a Shiba, or however you pronounce the name of the dog, and then Z because Franker Z.
God.
I did not know that was a D until you told me.
Yeah. D for Doge, and it's a coin. Dogecoin.
So I just did that save and quit to skip the animation for the Kenstone. We'll actually be trading some Kenstones later. We have to do like this giant, well, I wouldn't say giant trade quest, but like
It's
I
like
said,
3
tons
or
of
4,
downtime.
isn't it? To get the, are you getting the warp to thingy? Is that what you have to do?
Yeah. Oh man, I totally spaced out for a second. I need to pay attention. But yeah, you only need 1 Kenstone for that warp actually. So that's cool. Okay. So we got a Deku here. I think I'm gonna be like really safe on my mashing and just like when I know that I have to say yes or no, I'm just gonna mash down and a couple other buttons because there is like this thing about me where and you need water for this mountain that I'm going into. You need it like 2 times I believe, and the second one's really important and is a huge time loss if I fuck that up. So I'm just gonna be a bit safe on that. Okay. What the heck? I don't even know what's going on.
Dude, fucking, I typed remove horror 1 letter at a time. But I put underscores after repeated letters so that Twitch wouldn't eat them for sending the same message.
God.
And Shasta tried to do the same thing with Nightlight, but it ate some of his letters. It came out Nick Lig.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry, I'm done.
I like to give things silly nicknames in video games that I speedrun, and I actually don't know the name of this mountain. I know it's something Cranella or something like that. I just call it Mount Cereal because I can.
Looks like it'd be some crunchy ass cereal. Those
Yeah.
are some jagged rocks. Yo,
So
that,
enemy, what's up?
that like pixel that you rolled up that path on was like perfect.
Yeah, dude, it's frame perfect.
I liked it. I liked it frame perfect, dude. I don't even understand.
So yeah, I need to, like I said, be careful on my mashing with this Mount Cereal water. Because if we lose that, it's run over. No, but I actually still could BB if I dropped it. That's the sad part. But we're not gonna drop it because it's bad. So, since there's a ton of downtime, I'm gonna be that guy and just talk to the chat. What is your favorite run so far?
Ooh,
My
yeah, what's your
favorite
favorite
run was, I don't know, but I thought it was funny when Jack was really tired for his run, and then Murray was talking to him at the end, and they sound like buddies. You had a tired guy and a drunk guy.
Yeah. And those guys happen to be Jack and Murray.
Yo.
That's a big thing you can't leave out.
And you actually get to see Murray again. Super Turkin didn't happen yet, right?
No, Super Splurkin is like... See, I do that! Super Splurkin is like, I don't know, in the next 8 hours, I don't know. I know it hasn't happened yet, though. Hello, enemies. RIP Animal Crossing. I tried to get a replacement for that, but it will happen.
I guess if you just watch me play in my town for an hour.
I don't think people would complain about that, to be completely honest with you. Okay.
What the shit? You just totally... Wow, that was... The mushroom up onto the ledge was crazy.
Yeah, I don't remember if that's intended. It's actually been...
No.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. No. That
That's
is
hilarious.
incredibly unintended. You just sucked a mushroom that's like, if you were to put this situation into like real world terms, you were standing at the bottom of like a 20-foot cliff face, and you just like grabbed a mushroom on the top and sprung yourself up there, and then asked, "Oh, are you not supposed to do that?"
Yeah, it's actually been ages since I played this game casually. Like, I think I was maybe 13 or something. I don't know.
This is actually a really fun game to play casually, and I would bet speedrunning is just as fun as well.
I've never played this.
I don't know, like a lot of people trash talk this game, but I'd see nothing wrong with it. But I'm a guy that, like, if I like a video game series, I generally like every game in the series, even the quote-unquote bad ones.
Yeah, Zelda's. If you're a Zelda fan, that's pretty much true. Like, if you call yourself like generally a Zelda fan, like you'll enjoy 9 out of 10 Zeldas.
Yeah, like there's obviously some ones that I didn't enjoy as much, Skyward Sword, but I mean, Spirit Tracks. Okay, funny thing about that, I recently beat that game. That was the last Zelda that I needed to beat, and it was so irritating doing that tower that I had Bananas do it for me, because I was like, yep, I'm not gonna do this. It's too much. But I think the dungeons in that game are cool, but revisiting that stupid tower over and over, and the train movement was cool for like 5 seconds. But it's so slow, and I think, I don't know, I just hate moving on a track. It's not for me.
Here's my resident terrible opinion that I like to spread around that people hate me for on a repeated basis. I think the entire timeline of cel-shaded Zelda is just awful.
Dang, rip.
Terrible. Wind Waker is my least favorite Zelda game. I put it at the bottom of every Zelda list I've ever made.
Dang.
Except for worst Zelda games, then it's number 1. So.
Wow. That's mega rip, dude.
Yeah, I do not like that game at all.
That's
and
how
I got
I
it for
feel
free when I got, I think it was it Mario Kart 8 If you buy, you got a free game.
Oh, HD, yeah.
Yeah, so I got Wind Waker HD just chilling on my Wii U, and every time I turn my Wii U on, I'm just like, ugh.
I decided to
you
look
here?
at chat and I screwed up on something, but we're fine. I don't know. I guess I'm that way with Mega Man X5, but the X series in general, I think, is just terrible after the 4th game. So there's that. But I still enjoy them. I just think they're bad. It's like one of those games. Like everybody has that game that's like legitimately terrible, but they enjoy. Like DSS loves Sonic 06. Nobody thinks that game is like legitimately good, and if you do, you're insane. But I'm not gonna lie.
Excuse me, but I love Sonic. I am a fan of the Sonic series, and every game is good. Every Sonic game is good. You're wrong.
Have you heard of? I'm probably gonna mess up the username, but I think it's something along the lines of Sammy Classic Sonic Fan.
Yes, that guy
Yeah.
is hilarious. He is great. I recommend everybody watch his YouTube videos.
Look up, everyone go look up Sammy Classic Sonic Fan. Oh.
Don't deny my age! Okay, guys!
Okay, guys! That's the best, dude. It's the best. It's, for those wondering, Sammy Classic Sonic Fan is like a 9, 10, maybe like 11-year-old kid at this point that just turns on his video camera and just goes on yelling rants about mostly Sonic. Sometimes randomly like Pac-Man and Mario, but mostly Sonic. And a lot of times he's mad at nothing, and it's hilarious.
He's
Real
literally
talk?
denying his age right now.
I'm denying his age. I'm sorry.
After watching one of his videos, I decided that I'm gonna wait till my son or daughter is 14 or something before they can play a Sonic game. Like I was just like, okay, I think like I'm gonna raise my son on, I don't know, man, Fire Emblem or something. Just make sure he's safe, because from what I've seen, Sonic fans, you know, they're passionate. That's cool, but
Mito, it has not been proven that loving Sonic at a young age, it doesn't do anything to you socially. I mean, look at me, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Nothing
you
wrong
freaking
with me.
pricks.
I played Sonic at a young age too, and I came out okay, but I think that's because my mom was a good parent. Shoutouts to my mom.
Shoutouts to Mito's mom. Nice son raising, you did it.
Dude,
on that
Tampa.
one. You won the race.
Fun fact, Four Swords Adventure is actually in my top 3 favorite Zeldas.
Wow, that's unusual. It's a good
Yep.
game though.
Yeah, it is. I don't know, I have a really weird top 3 that I'd rather not talk about ever.
I think if I ever have a child, God forbid, I will only let them play Super Nintendo until they're like maybe 6. And then I will only let them play Super Nintendo, and then I will basically give them my childhood. Like, oh, you're old enough to have the N64 now. Have
Does-
fun for the next 4 years.
This is why mom cooks swag. No, both of my parents were born without swag, unfortunately. But they do have class, so that's cool.
Dude,
Especially
class
my father.
is the swag of the previous generation.
Yup.
What
Gen
are
X
blue shells
had
everywhere in
class.
this dungeon?
Gen Y has slag.
What's
Slag?
up? Claire?
Why are there blue shells everywhere? It's not Mario Kart.
That's a good question.
LOL. The only way you can respond to a statement like that. LOL.
Four Swords Vanilla is actually like one of the. I'm sorry. Four Swords Standalone. I don't really know what to call it. GB is like one of my least like enjoyable Zeldas I've played. Even with friends, it just felt really bland.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You
They,
got it free on the 3DS.
Yeah, the
too?
3DS. They made it a 3DS free download. I got that and I was playing it and I was like, this is This is nothing like Four Swords. What is this?
Yeah.
Well, it was more fun back in the day with the GBA, and you had friends with the link cable, and
Yeah,
it was
that's
much better.
true. I never had the pleasure of link cabling with the GBA. I had the GBC link cable because friends had the GBC, but a lot of my friends around the age of middle school or so kind of started going away from being huge video game nerds, and I got deeper into it.
Dang.
But I still hung out with the same friends, so like I would be nerding out and playing Zelda, and they'd be like, "Want to go play basketball?" And I'd be like, "What do you think I am? A normal person? No. I'm an idiot, and I like doing things with my thumbs and not with the rest of my muscles. Go away."
Dang. By the way, I think that my run is going decent just because your guys' presence is here to keep me calm. So
Yeah.
shoutouts to Patty and Flair for keeping me
Shoutouts
calm.
to Flair for agreeing to be here, and shoutouts to me for just deciding to do it on a whim.
That's right. You guys are in. See, we're a trio. You know what we should do? Us three guys. We should have a YouTube series. We should
Oh,
just
thank God.
be together.
Thank God, I thought you
Call-
were going to say we should make a band.
No.
should make a band.
Oh, what am I gonna play?
was- I was gonna shoot that down so hard, so I'm glad you didn't say it.
Yeah, that'd be kind of hard considering, we're both black guys. We both can't play the bass.
One thing I played
Wow.
was the trombone.
Rip. Dude, I played the trombone. We should do a trombone duo.
I played the piano and I learned some guitar at a young age.
Dude, that would be a classy trio of instruments. Two
Yeah.
trombones doing harmony with a piano randomly. That would be amazing. That's a good sound right there. Deep, rich quality.
One day when I become ballin', I'll get myself a mansion and a piano and get good at it again. 'Cause I
Yeah,
could only play
that's-
like 2 songs and it was the Star Wars theme and Twinkle
Yes!
Twinkle Little Star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little Star Wars.
Yeah.
How I wonder what you are, Wars.
Yes, Tompa, I will be doing that. There is no way I will back down from that. I don't even remember the old route, so... It's been a while, like I'm really rusty at this game and I'm surprised how well I'm doing. But
Well, you see, it's easier to play games when you have a relaxed butthole.
yeah, that's true. Like yesterday I was definitely not relaxed during Mickey and that's why the game died. It was unfortunate because that run was actually pretty good.
If only you hadn't fucked it up.
Dude,
Dude, that's why I messed up windmills earlier.
at least you didn't die
I
till the
was-
final boss.
Oh yeah, that was close. That's the worst when you're playing video games in bunch of a front of people, and you're doing something and you're doing it pretty well, and you're just kind of going like muscle memory, like yeah, I got this, and you're not really
Yeah.
thinking about it. And then as soon as like you make a small mistake, your mind immediately snaps you back into it, and you're like, oh shit. I really, really need to do this well right now, and then you worry about it, and then you like make an even worse mistake.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, not fun. But that was what was going on when I was fighting Will Ferrell, and I managed to. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it right now.
Alright,
Oh, dude,
what's up?
that's kind of funny. I'm looking at IRC, and Vulcan Cake said, "Wait, Pico, are you Lanky Kong Kappa?" And right after that, JTV sets mode -0 2-dos. That was like the very next line. That's
Alright.
hilarious.
I got that minor skip there. I used to mess that up a ton, I don't know why. It's really free. As you can see, I got it for free.
The platform skip.
Yeah, little platform skip. Also, shoutouts to Tudos. I love that guy. He's
Really?
like my favorite donkey. My favorite donkey. All Donkey
Kudos,
Kong
I just want
runners.
to tell you, man, you're my favorite donkey, man. You're just a really good donkey, and I just want to tell you I appreciate you for just being who you are, being a donkey.
Donkey, man. I did like some testing in this room a long time ago. and it's really funny how these rooms work, or not these rooms. Like, I don't know. This game is really weird with the floating and whatnot.
Yeah, it's got a lot of. It seems like the coding's really weird. Like the mechanics are weird because you've got like kind of set layers,
Yeah,
but then you like gradually float down a layer.
yeah.
So you're like in between two very distinct layers, just kind of slowly, gradually descending. It's odd.
It is. This boss, like I said, every boss in this game has RNG. I actually have no clue what he does to make this fight slower because I never looked into it. But I would imagine it would have to do with like the way he turns. Oh, stop mashing again. Also, I'm gonna slash to the music, so if that triggers you, I know it triggers bananas when I shield to music in LADX. You're gonna have to deal with it.
It's the best, dude. It feels right.
Yeah, and especially as like a Mega Man runner, it's really hard for me to not press a button to the music, because I'm so used to doing that. Hello, this guy. If you haven't
Hard, you
finished,
really should. This is a great game.
yeah, it's a pretty good game.
Luckily, you'll be able to see it in its entirety if you stick around. And you know, maybe throw in a donation or two while you're here. I don't know. See where the night takes you.
Yeah,
That's right.
we do have some fat donations and
They're donating
incentives.
for the bunnies. The regular outfits are actually behind by almost $100.
Wow. They're good too. They're
They get
cute.
behind.
All three are so cute, but nothing compares to the maids.
$10. We'll get the bunnies back.
So maids are $9 a head right now.
Yeah.
So you're telling me for a mere measly $10, anyone watching now could donate and change the layout of the stream as a direct course of their action?
Yes, they could.
Wow, that
You know,
is
the way you say that, it's like you're giving the viewer the power with their dollar.
that's amazing. A lot of times you see people just donating to streamers just for, you know, playing the video games. They get a quick thank you and that's about it, but donating here just means so much. Your money does so much for you, you know? It's just a real interesting thing to think about.
Indeed. Actually, the regular costumes were ahead before I went to sleep, which was like 12 hours ago, maybe? I don't know, man. I can't keep track of time anymore. But yeah, we've seen them.
Old news.
You know, I just realized something. I missed Kribon's Mega Man 03 run, huh? And Mega.
You did.
Aw.
It was pretty good.
Did you see Mega Sonic Zero?
Yeah, we did do that. That was, as Knox put it, this is a thing.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like,
Can I just put air quotes around cool for you? Am I allowed to do that? Can I air quote something for you?
I mean, you can if you want.
I'm gonna put air quotes on that cool you just said there.
Alright, I need to get some water. It's faster to get it on the other bridge, but I forgot.
For a split second, I thought you were saying like you need to get up and actually go get water IRL. And
Oh.
you're just gonna stop moving, just like leave Link chilling on the mountain while you go get water.
I needed to hit that wind crest, and it's really important once I get the ocarina. And I think you guys should post a lot of Kevin Turtles and Pog Gems just because I remembered that on my own without asking anybody. You know, you could do that. There's no gun pointed to your head. Well, I mean, I guess the mods technically are pointing a gun to your head, but that'd be rude of them to do that. Alright. So the cute thing about this game, well, I mean, the entirety of the game is pretty cute, but Link can clone himself 4 times, and it's like temporary, I guess.
Like the Four Swords?
Yes, like the Four Swords. So right now I can clone myself up to 2 times, and that will be helpful later, obviously. The maximum is 3 times.
Yes, you will get banned if you don't post PogChamps or Kevin Turtles. What a foolish question. You know what? You're getting banned for that. Actually.
Really?
See you later.
Freaking Murray, dude. Always posts like the worst faces.
Oh my god, no.
If you were here, he'd post a nice meme. Or is it epic meme? I don't even know.
Meme. Epic meme. With a K. With a K. With a fucking K. Oh my god. I'm livid.
He's livid. Alright, so we have a cute quest coming up soon. And I need to get Pegasus boots. And unlike A Link to the Past, I won't be using them a ton, but they are still helpful. And the reason why is, well, I don't know, just how this game is designed, it wouldn't really be that great to Pegasus boots everywhere because you have a roll. But I would imagine that if Pegasus boots was like on its own button, it would be useful. Also, this fight is really hard. No, I'm just messing with you. So now, story time.
Once upon a time, there was like a little elf spinach guy, and he was annoying,
It's
and
pretty
he
accurate.
took up too much time in the speed run. The end.
Oh my god, dude.
Who the gosh darn diddly dude who is Ivan? Bring back other guy or Mugiwara no Ian.
I'm getting kind of hot and I need to take off my shirt, but I won't have a chance to do
Is
that.
that a game mechanic, or are you talking
I
in
was
real
gonna
life?
say, is this the IRL now?
Yeah, this is the IRL.
You might as well get some water while you're at it.
We don't have water, unfortunately.
That's true.
It's pretty sad. I gotta go to the store. So we are gonna clone ourselves right here. Just push this block. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, one thing that, well, I should probably wait before I bring this up, because we have an important cutscene coming up. Can we donate for stripping? Unfortunately, I don't have a webcam, and I think it would be against the TOS. So basically, the king is about to get, like, mind controlled or whatever.
That's great and all, but we do have a $10 donation from Azure Hakuha. Yo, I'm here to give a shout out to my boy, Mida Requiem. Also, bunny girls are better than maids, so let's get on that. Put this on Lilia because my man Raindrop Dry is telling me she's the best.
Azure is my homeboy, he's my Tells homeboy. Tells of series. Okay, so I have to read the sign, and that triggers the Pegasus Boots quest for some reason. I don't know, man. Zelda. That's all I can really say. Also, I'm doing really good. Like, not getting bodied. Stupid mailman. By enemies. I'm proud of myself. Hello.
Oh, Mido, I meant to ask you,
What's up?
what version of the game are you playing specifically, and what are the differences, like major differences between versions that would cause you to choose this one over others?
Okay, so the fastest version being Japanese. I don't know if it's like 1 point whatever. I don't think those exist for this game. They probably do, but they don't. They don't have any changes, or else I think the community would know. Because for a while the majority was on emulator. But Japanese and PAL both have a glitch that the English version doesn't have, on top of it also having significantly faster text than hello, my brain melted. Significantly faster text than English. Japanese as well, you know, Japanese. And
Right.
with PAL, you have Italian, which is fast. I don't really know too much about the language itself, so couldn't tell you why, but it's faster. Also, it has a BK skip that you'll see me do later. It's actually, that skip is actually pretty dumb. And it has to be buffered. Sometimes I do it unbuffered if I feel ballsy, and I think I'm the only runner that can do it unbuffered. But we're not gonna do that because it just wastes resources, and like most Zelda games or Zelda speedruns, they're resource heavy, and if you lose your resources, you're gonna lose tons of time. But yeah, I don't really know what's completely different in PAL. I only know the differences between like English and Japanese. Like English has Aslo bug you when you save and quit. Also, Japanese version has like signs in places, or English version has signs places where the Japanese version doesn't, which doesn't really matter. I mean, if your movement sucks, then I guess it does matter because you'll be running into those signs. But yeah.
So, Blair, look at a mumble chat for a little bit.
Oopsies. Wow. Hello? Alright, I didn't know that had a range limit on it. Learned something new. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Okay, so for some reason, instead of Link just like yelling into this guy's ear, he goes out of his way to go buy a mushroom to wake up the shoe salesman. I guess he wants to be nice, I don't know. But we are about to get the Pegasus boots. Alright. So I want to equip my sword and Pegasus boots and hope that the mailman isn't trolling me. Here he is.
So the bunnies have returned.
That's right. And not just that, but we got $5.33 from Oreo Cookie Commentary Team. It's putting it towards bunnies.
Ooh! Ooh! Just the nail in the coffin. Oh, it hurts.
I rolled right there, right off the bat, to skip some, I'm sorry, to skip some text. Coming up, there's a mini boss, and these are the Dark Nuts. And they're actually the hardest part about this game, because they have terrible RNG issues. Okay, well, he didn't give me good RNG, but it worked out because I was able to work with what he was giving me. Basically, you want him to ram you all the time. Slashing's okay too, but when he just does nothing, that's pretty dreadful. And I have to fight like 5 of those later before Ganon, or not Ganon, hello.
Hello.
Before Body. Wrong game.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone describe something in speedrunning dreadful. That's a first for me.
I usually
It's fun.
use
I like
dreadful
it. I like it.
and comedy.
Look at this guy making nicknames for random shit and using unconventional words. This is the kind of amazing, fresh content you can find over at twitch.tv/MitoRequiem. Make sure to follow my Twitter page at twitter.com/MitoRequiem.
Alright, wanna equip these two and save and quit? Saves a bit of time. You do want him to ram you. You want to get physical with him. Heh. Alright. So, Patty mentioned that he didn't know I can roll through enemies, and I'm gonna do it again. And like
Yes.
I said, Link is invincible when he rolls. Why? I don't know. And that's also a blessing and a curse, because if like you try and roll into screen transitions and you do it incorrectly, then you waste like a couple of frames, because Link doesn't exist in the game.
He doesn't have a hitbox to hit this transition.
Yup.
That's really weird.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying when I do that, and I do that quite a bit.
I feel like that could be used advantageously somewhere. It's too interesting of a thing to not be exploited somehow, more than just rolling through enemies. I don't know.
Yeah.
One of those strats for you to dream up later, I guess.
I mean, if the spark for hardcore speedrunning comes back, I might dream about it.
Ugh.
I haven't had. I think like my last dream was an X2 strat, and it turns out that it actually is faster, but nobody will ever do it.
What? Oh my god!
What happened?
You're like a fucking a prophet. You just have fucking dreams of faster strats. What the hell?
No, I mean like I do
Yeah,
this
too.
shit in my run too, and I'll ask like, is this actually faster or something like that? And I was like, oh well, I swear I saw somebody did this. Maybe I just dreamed about it, and that's what it goes back to. Like, okay, maybe I just dreamt this up.
I wish I played games that weren't optimized to exhaustion.
Dude,
That sounds fun.
X2 was like such a clean game, and then like Crescent, BJW, and tons of people dirtied it. But that one thing that I dreamt up didn't really contribute to anything, since no one does it. It's probably like one of those things that's faster in human, or faster in the task's hands, but in the hands, quote unquote, but not so much in human hands, if that makes sense. Because some task strats you just don't want to do them, because they're bad for RTA. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, this is like, I'm pretty sure the only Zelda game where heart drops are just straight up rare. Like, you rarely see them. If you see me get hearts, chances are like that pot or grass spot only drops hearts. It's one of those things. But the world record holder in his old run, those two grass spots that I hit, he got double hearts, and I was pretty salty. Because at the time I was like really bad at this game, and I'd be entering this dungeon on like one piece of heart. So I'd really need it. Oh hey, a heart. Sick. These guys are annoying. Alright, now this is when the game gets interesting. Nice.
How so?
Well, I kind of want to keep that a surprise, but
I think I
Tompa
know.
will like what he sees. That's all I gotta say.
I guess you could say you're gonna play a tune that Tampa likes.
Wouldn't say that.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else then.
Yeah, you'll see.
Gonna do something I don't know about.
You probably don't know about it. Also, there's something weird about these buttons. The game intends for you to obviously not be in that formation with your clones, but that still works anyways. Now we're just rolling. Oh, I gotta turn that on. Can't forget about that. Hello. I ran straight into a wall because of reading chat.
Dude, that's what I should have done during my run. Like, whenever I died or messed up, like, oh man, I was reading chat. I gotta stop doing that, man.
I do that all the time. Like, that's why I did one run of this game with no chat, no mic, final destination, and I PB'd by like 6 minutes, and I was just like, yeah, I get distracted easily. Alright. So old route, oh I forgot to equip this. Old route, I would go to the far left in the first floor, but we're gonna do a little route change here.
Ooh, switching it up.
Yes.
Turn it over and switch.
Ooh na na na.
It's a club, girl. Why you arrive naked?
Okay. Avoid that floor master, and we got an RNG Dark Knight right off the bat. What's up, buddy?
Just want him to pound you.
Yup, and he's not gonna do it. Oh, he did it. He did it the second time, just like the other guy. If this is gonna be a trend, that's fine, I guess.
Dude, that guy's pounding you. Consume the nut.
I'm gonna grab this heart here because I want to be a bit safe, I guess. Okay. So we have the moments, and I'm going to equip them and save and quit, so you can go straight to the dungeon, or straight to the beginning of it, rather. I guess you guys donating, or Hagspam donating for that name was worth it because you will get to see Mito cooking swag a lot.
Also, $7.77 have been donated by Toro Card, and he wanted some maids.
Yes.
So
Atta
the maids
boy.
are back.
I'm gonna shut up for
Yes.
like a couple of minutes because I need to focus.
Go, dude. You do you. We'll spend the next couple minutes talking about how amazing it is that with the simple donation of a few dollars, you can change the layout of a stream that has over 750 viewers. With a few simple dollars, that's right, you have the power to change what over 750 people watch right now.
Power is in your wallet.
It's like every 90s kid's dream. It's like Captain Planet. The power is yours. And the best part is that if you don't want bunnies and you like maids, you can just increase that maid lead. Or maybe you really like those original normal outfits they got rocking on. Oh, those are cute too.
Oh,
Maybe you just want to go with those. That's fine.
Okay, I did it.
Nice.
I'm obviously rusty on that since I haven't done it for a while. But that was recently found by MB Rules on the PAL version, and he thought that like it was gonna be PAL only. So PAL would have became the faster version, but then we later found out that Japanese can do it too, and I was happy because I literally bought a Japanese cart.
Right as that was found.
Yup.
So,
So
I think I remember hearing you say something about that and not really knowing what the hell you were talking about. I remember you being salty about it for some reason.
Yeah, I was gonna legitimately quit the game, and then Simmons was like, "I'll just buy you a car." I was like, "No, you don't need to do that."
Good guy Simmons, dude. Not only does he fix your IT problems, but he's willing to just throw down some bucks to keep your passion alive. That's a good guy right there.
Oh yeah, and we had $5 donation from Anonymous. And I'm sure you guys know this already, but the bunnies are back.
Oh, dang. As sad as that makes me, very appreciative for your donation. I just wish it was for something else. That's all.
I'm actually getting some pretty
$4.
sick RNG right now. Basically, I will never know that parasite placement. I'm just gonna call it a parasite because I don't actually know what it is. But yeah, they're being nice to me.
Little yellow fork, dude.
No, the little yellow fork dude.
Oh, that's the end. That's the end. Yeah,
Yeah, the things on the pillars.
the corruption.
Yeah, they're RNG, and also I just did something really bad, but I'll fix it when I get out of this dungeon. Wow, okay. Bad RNG for the last pull isn't that bad. I kinda took like a slow route. But it is what it is. I was just like legitimately nervous about doing that BK skip, so I'm kind of like jittered up after doing that. Got the
That
crazy
was
jitters.
sick. That was sick, though.
Yeah, I'm so happy that was found because it just makes the game more interesting, or yeah, interesting before Ocarina.
Yeah, that's true.
Because before, and there was that mistake I just made. Before, I would just roll around in that dungeon like an idiot. I feel like I equipped the wrong items, and I probably did. I'm really gonna have to like emulator grind my menuing.
Ew.
Yeah, you indeed.
That sounds like just the worst thing you could do practice-wise. Just specifically menus.
Back when I ran Chrono Trigger and Earthbound, I used to spend like 5 hours a day grinding menus.
Well, yeah, but that's what the game is.
Well, not Chrono Trigger has a lot of movement and glitches now. Well, back when I ran it, it only had like one glitch. And after I got the world record,
God.
a giant glitch was found.
World
That saved, yeah, it saved like 2 hours, and I was so salty.
They should have made it. Since you held the world record, you should have made it a new category, because that's the thing to do now.
I equipped the wrong shit again, dude. Rip.
Dang, man. Get your menus on lock. Let's go.
I wasn't too salty. I was happy that the game got broken down, but at that point, I didn't care. I think the only person that cared about me running Chrono Trigger was Solidus, and I said, Solidus, if you buy me a car, I'll play the game again. So I'm waiting. But I hope he doesn't, because I have some other speed games I'm interested in. And also, speed gaming is like a side thing, because I want to get back into fighting games. But anyways, that water I got earlier, it's gonna come into play. Hello, get on top. I was looking at chat, but I expected that I memorized the movement. Okay, so fun fact. There are animals in this game, if you didn't notice. And the dogs are nice, but the cats will fucking swipe at you. And I'm just like, man, cats are not only douchebags outside of the game, they're douchebags in the game.
How dare you? How dare you speak ill of kittens and
Hey,
cats in general?
you know-
Feline kind.
You know what type of cats I like? Which is funny. I like really fucking fat cats. I have no idea why. I do.
Fat cats are adorable. You know why you like them?
Why?
Because they're much less likely to be vicious and terrible because they're too lazy.
That is true.
Where are you subscribed to me?
Dude, look at the chat.
Where? What? I didn't see it.
How can you
Okay,
not see it? It's just a big wall of pugs.
so there's a
What?
wrong warp coming up right now. And I'm gonna also need to focus for that too. But fun fact, I need to kill this guy before I do this wrong warp. This little fly thing, I don't know what it's called. And I need to activate the Ocarina glitch.
You did too many emotes in one message. You didn't send it.
Okay, I got it second try. And I think I
Oh.
got the right pixel.
Well, I am.
Okay,
All right, I'll be
no-
right back then.
no soft lock.
You didn't get a soft log?
Yeah, I didn't get a soft lock.
Dude,
Uh,
congrats.
That glitch, or that wrong warp that I just did, I don't know if it's like in my head or something, it might be, but I'm pretty sure it's significantly easier and less anal on English. So yeah, the ocarina in this game is really broken, and I need to talk to this dog, because if I don't talk to this dog, he's just gonna sit here. I have no idea why. And that Kenstone I got earlier, we're gonna trade that right now with this guy.
Oh my gosh.
What's up?
I'm trying to subscribe to Flare because my sub ran out, and I'm seriously getting error. The requested URL cannot be retrieved. No!
It did that to
Rip.
me too.
Dude, Twitch has been doing that to me on and off randomly a lot lately, and not even with like every page. It'll just be like specific channels and pages on the website will be like cannot retrieve URL. Like, sweet, dude.
Okay, so something I just did there isn't really like anything special, but I personally think it's funny. Wow, dog, move out of my way. I just like swiped at the bridge and got water. I think that's funny. I don't know. My humor is weird sometimes.
I think it's cute.
So I need to equip this staff. Hello, why did I... That was a weird way of saying that, but yeah, I need to equip that staff. And I'm gonna use it for this little dungeon that I'm gonna be going into soon. Hello. My movement is kind of palm spaghetti today. Remember those fucking cats I was talking about earlier? Yeah, here they are. Hey!
Swoopy Swipey Magoo.
Yeah, I dodged them too. Duke Juke almost on me.
because you look like a little mouse. They're not mad at you, they're just hungry.
But they can understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. I think they just mean.
Dude, if they can understand the words coming out of your mouth, that means they can understand mice. That doesn't mean they ain't gonna eat.
That's true.
Take it from me. Streamers just don't understand.
Alright, so I got these bracelets and they're gonna make me really strong when I'm in my spinach form. I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna say spinach because when I say the actual name, Ivan makes fun of me.
Finish. Why would you not say spinach? That's amazing.
I mean, I am a green dude.
I'm glad I was there when you thought of that. That was a good moment.
I think I said that when I was a young lad.
Really?
Wouldn't really surprise me, yeah. I've been doing that type of thing since I was a little kid. Because I had this thing where I would just read something and if I didn't care to like actually pronounce it correctly, I'd just make up my own word for it. Freaking Ivan, dude.
Minish.
Making fun of me.
So what's going on in the run now? Where are we
We're-
heading? What are we doing?
We're getting these books, and we need these books so I can climb up and get the flippers, and we need the flippers so I can swim. And to enter the third dungeon, we have to swim inside it. So, and wow, that was interesting. I just drowned. So this room, I did some testing with it, and I'm sure other spinach cap runners did it. And I'm going to save and quit here. And the reason why I
Maybe.
do that is because it's faster. But
By how much?
Mm,
That's the question. By how much? Like half a second?
my guess would be like 45 seconds because I'm in
Wow.
a better position and I'm in my human form instead of my
Holy crap.
spinach form.
The way you started with, I did some testing. It's like usually when you start something like that, it's like I did some testing and I found out that like doing it this way is just a little bit faster if you do it right.
Well,
But
I
yeah,
did
it shaves off about a minute.
the testing I did. Wow, see that thing I was telling you about earlier with my matching? But yeah, the testing I did is I tried to test and see if you could like save and quit a frame before the book hits the ground. And maybe save some frames, but not only would that be risky because you wouldn't have a visual cue for it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. So that
Not only would it be risky, but it also doesn't work.
I mean, it probably doesn't work. I don't know because, you know, I didn't really care that much. I was like, dude, this will probably only save a frame. And yeah, wouldn't be
WWXRD, dude. WWXRD. What would X release do?
He would try
He
and save
would
the frame,
save the frame.
but he's
He
a
would
fool.
save the frame.
He would save the frame. Alright, so now we're gonna get the flippers. And we have to fight two anteloids. My English just like slurred over itself. Antelions, I believe they're called.
Gentlemen,
What's up, Flair?
we have a $25 donation from Chair Filler. Hi guys, missed most of the marathon so far because of sleep and work and time zones and stuff. Good luck getting to America Land. Money goes towards Flair's choice because reasons. Alright, $25 to put towards something. I'm gonna pull up that handy dandy incentive list. Yeah.
Should do it towards maids.
As much as I'd love to, I kind of want to see the Mewtwo battle. No bias.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys should donate towards that.
Let's face it, if my run bombs somewhere, I mean, at least we have Mewtwo to back it
Wait,
up.
didn't we start doing donations go towards the outfits and actual incentives?
Oh, they do?
I
Oh.
thought there was a tweet. Someone tweeted that, I'm pretty sure,
Oh,
on the Mega
oh.
Marathon Twitter.
Oh,
Let me
actually-
check
Alright.
to make sure real quick.
Alright, double check.
That also means that everyone donating for the outfits currently can also do it towards an actual game incentive, game-related incentive, like do this run, blah blah blah.
Okay, I want to just
Outfit
like.
war. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, go ahead.
oh,
Nope.
it's just it's
all you.
something. It's something small. I just want to say this music is godlike, and I would create a baby to this. Go on.
Mega Marathon 5 hours ago. Outfit wars are in full effect. When you donate, your donation can go towards an outfit and an incentive.
Good, I've been adding them that way anyways.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
so if you'd like to put your $25 choice donation towards an outfit flare, more than welcome to do so.
That's a big boost. I really have to think about this one.
You take your time. It's all you, man.
Who in the chat would create a baby to this music?
I'm gonna unmute real quick. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm a little biased. I think I'm gonna keep them at bunnies here. You know, Marina looks so cute with her tongue sticking out there.
I hate you.
I mean, she's already a maid, so.
I dislike you greatly. I don't hate you. I love you, but right now you're really grinding my gears.
So I got the Ocarina glitch first try. Shoutouts to me. And also we're gonna
Shoutouts to
pass up Big Cock the Rock.
Dude, that was
Whoops.
quick.
Yeah, I'm usually really consistent at Ocarina glitches. Ocarina glitch is also frame perfect. I failed to like mention that. Hello, but it's like
If,
one of those.
if you just like want to just do maybe the entire chat a favor that isn't, you know, up to speed on spinach cap speedruns and explain like what the flying fuck you just did with the ocarina.
Okay, so I actually meant to, and I'm gonna do this before I do this run at AGDQ. Like I'm gonna talk to Tomper or someone, because they know what exactly happens. But I would imagine since like you're supposed to stop completely when you use the ocarina. I don't know why you do that, but the game is just, you know, it wants you to do that. So you move on the same frame as you play the ocarina, and the game gets like really fucking confused and just stops everything. Like it's just like, everything stop. So that's basically what I'm doing. Also, I'm gonna be using the Pegasus boots on the first screen that I do the ocarina glitch, because if I don't, I'll soft lock the game, and that'll be bad, obviously.
So, because you have to be in a staircase, it's like the first frame when
Yes.
you enter a staircase, you play the ocarina, and that's what causes the glitch.
Yes. Also,
So-
I'm about. Oh, I'm sorry. What's up?
Does it put you on a different layer since you've... Is that maybe what's happening since you're activating the staircase, but you're also moving around? Is that why you can like move through walls and like over pits and stuff?
Yeah, that actually makes more sense to me, to be honest. And I can't
Okay.
get hurt by enemies or anything in the game.
I think it's just from looking at it and like what you do to make it happen, it seems like, not knowing anything about it because I do A Link to the Past, it seems like it's really similar to EG in A Link to the Past exploration glitch, where you in that game would be on like the base layer of the game, like the lowermost
Yeah.
layer, like under everything. But it almost seemed like you are on top of everything.
Yeah,
Oddly.
that makes more sense, to be honest. And you know, a funny thing, like I used to speedrun A Link to the Past back in the day, but it was super baby casual.
Back
And
when you made good decisions, yeah?
I wouldn't say that, considering
It's
I
more
played
of a
on
bad decision, I'll be honest.
considering I played on VC Inject, because I didn't want to use my Super Nintendo because I'm retarded. I don't know. We all make mistakes.
We all
But,
start somewhere.
I've never actually done an EG run or messed around with the glitch. I've always did like the category that, you know, everybody does. I didn't want to be different back in the day, I guess. But
Didn't have that hipster gene in you.
yeah, now I do. Over here running TMC and Twilight Princess.
Wait a minute. We're the Oreo cookie commentary team. God damn it, Murray.
Woo!
I just realized that. Oh my god.
I am the delicious cream filling that everyone wants, and the cookies are just in the way. Way to go, guys.
Okay.
Except there are those freaks out there that everyone gives shifty glances to that like eat Oreo for the cookies. Weird.
Well, so you twist off the top and lick it?
No, you just get. That's what freaking
Twist.
Bananas does. She just
Twist.
gets
Yeah,
rid of
people
the
like
filling.
twist it off.
So
Just pry that. See, I pry it, and then like half the frosting is on one cookie and half the frosting is on the other, and then you just double fist that shit. You just like lick one and lick the other, and you're just going back and forth. You look like an animal. It's amazing.
So we got a copy and pasta boss with a new feature, electricity. And I'm gonna be mashing again, so if I breathe hard, I apologize. But yeah, basically, I can't suck him into my vacuum cleaner when he's electrified or whatever.
I just love copy and pasta boss. It's the funnest thing to say. There's so many just pleasant P and B sounds in that. You just don't get any other combination of words. Copy and pasta boss. Oh, it's so good.
I'm sure we'll see these guys
mouth
again in the
butter.
next Zelda game.
Choose?
Yeah, choose. I wouldn't be surprised. Since that one looks like they would be in there, I don't know.
Dude, maybe there will be a nation that has a relatively sizable population of chews, and then everyone will get mad at the chews. We're just, chilling, just doing them, just being chewish.
Just
And
being
then, like,
choose.
the leader of the nation decides that they're causing all the nation's problems, and they send them to a chew internment camp. Then, World War II happens,
What's the plan if we don't hit 6K?
We use the money we get to
Yeah.
pay as much as we can, spread amongst the runners we want to come over here, and hopefully we can get the rest of the money, and they can get the rest of the money to cover the difference.
Yep, pretty
Yep.
much.
So every bit helps.
This is off topic kind of, but something I really want in like the next Zelda game is I want a 3D facade, which is probably impossible for Nintendo to come up with. Like, I already have a strat on how the boss would work in a 3D Zelda game and everything, but I know Nintendo wouldn't be able to come up with a unique idea, so it'll never happen. And I also want a 3D body, but if you're curious what my idea was, you could just have a freaking creepy ass face just like going around the walls and the bottom of the floor, not the ceiling, because you can't damage him on the ceiling and that would suck. And he stops and then he starts like sucking the room, and you have to use the iron boots and throw bombs in his mouth. So simple, man.
Like the Dodongo boss?
I guess.
Dude, I don't know. Using more than just the dungeon item to fight the dungeon boss is just... That's not Zelda, dude.
I mean, that is 3D Zelda. I mean, you gotta have the item, you gotta find it, it's relevant for that dungeon, and it's useless.
Yeah.
Keep it to the formula.
Like, you can't combine items in a dungeon boss. Are you kidding me?
Like, people were actually mad in Link Between Worlds that you could get more than one item right from the get-go.
Yeah, because, like, then what do you use on the boss, right?
I don't know. It's too hard.
Alright.
Like, you know how classically Zelda always makes, like, the final boss of the game, like, oh, now I have to go through all my items and see how to do this, and maybe one item will help me defeat the boss. If they did that for every boss, holy shit, that would be an amazing game.
Oh my god, dude. I got the cycles confused. I'm an idiot.
No! Did you get the 2-minute bullshit? Or do you not know
No.
yet?
I
didn't
won't
get
get
it.
it. I won't get it in first phase. It's just I wasn't paying attention to what I had to do. Alright, so the RNG will start right after this phase. Well, actually, no, it won't. It'll be after, on his third phase. And I'm actually hoping that he gives me good RNG, because that means I'll PB.
Jesus.
Okay, so he's gonna suck. And then he's gonna blow. And he needs to be in the right position. Hello? Ah, okay. Yeah, this boss is really sketchy. Wow! Okay, well, I guess I clutched that out. Wait, what? He has one more hit. Okay, apparently I don't remember how much health this boss has. Okay, we're on the third phase. So now we have to really hope he doesn't give me bad RNG. Since I made a ton of mistakes. I was kind of getting ahead of myself.
Nah, man, you're good. Just chill, man. Sit back in your chair, relax, breathe easy. This boss is easy peasy Magoo.
Oh yeah, he is. But he's such a... Oh, he's gonna give me bad RNG.
No, he's not! No! Did he freeze again?
No, that's not
Wait,
the RNG.
what's the bad RNG?
The RNG is the ink, where he
Oh.
blackens the room and he starts going out of control. And
Sucks.
yeah, so we got
there
one
it
ink,
is.
and we gotta
So
hope he doesn't do it again.
Okay, so one ink wastes like a minute or so, say?
30 seconds or something like that?
Okay,
Okay, he didn't give me a second ink.
nice. That's good though.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
This is the proverbial blue balls of this game, if you will.
Yeah, that boss is terrible. The next dungeon we're about to do is my favorite. Also, it's the hardest. So,
Random question, a little out of nowhere. How big is the speedrunning scene for this game? I know maybe like 2 or 3 people, including you, that speedrun this.
well, since
Currently,
we decided to not take emulators seriously. It's pretty much just Toadwatt and MB Rules, who was the world record holder on emulator, but he switched to console. So it's just us 3, pretty much. And
Wow.
there were other people that submitted to AGDQ, and once they found out that like they weren't gonna do it, they just stopped playing. So it's pretty
Wow.
much.
I would love to see a bigger scene for this game. It's a good game.
I mean,
And
we got
it looks like a really good, really fun speedrun.
yeah, we got tons of helpers for it at least, like tons of people looking for new tech and glitches. So at least we have
That's
that.
good. So you got a community at least. You just don't have a
Yeah.
lot of runners.
Yeah. Also, I again got confused at what portion of the game we're at. So, that soldier section is actually harder on English. The guards move faster. I don't know why they do.
Interesting.
So when I first did my first run on this, I saved 45 seconds off of that because I wasn't gonna try and go for the super fast strat and one cycle those soldiers. On English, there was no way I was gonna do that because you lose more time. So now I can clone myself again. Oh my god, dude. When I play games and do commentary, it's like spaghetti central. But yeah, I can clone myself twice now.
Betty Spaghetti.
It would be way worse if I was just by myself. That's why I'm gonna tell them at HDQ, like, please surround me with people that make me feel comfortable, because I'm just gonna be spaghetti everywhere.
Mom spaghetti, knees weak, mom spaghetti. There's mom spaghetti on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti, he's spaghetti. But on the surface, he looks calm spaghetti.
I love it.
The reason why emulator isn't taken seriously is because it's faster. So, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
you're only allowed to be faster by using glitches. You can't be faster by using emulator, which is accessible to literally everyone. Only people willing to spend money on this game can speedrun this seriously.
Well, see, I think that some people look at it from like a bad standpoint. The only thing we did is we unverified emulator times, but it doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, your time is irrelevant because it's on emulator. It's just time isn't gonna be verified on the leaderboards because it's not on console because you're on a bad ROM / emulator.
Yeah, it's
kinda like
harder.
the
It's harder to
Pokemon
regulate.
Stadium.
It's harder to regulate when you do it on emulator, I
Yeah.
suppose.
And see, what I loved about the Minish Cap community is even like the emulator runners weren't salty. They were just like, oh man, this kind of sucks, but I'm still gonna play the game. And the world record holder stepped up and he was like, okay, I'm gonna get console. It's just like sick. Like not a lot of communities, well, I don't know. I know Ages and Seasons, we have an issue right now with the world record holder just not wanting to switch to console. And some people think he's a cheater, so it's it's a fuckfest, I guess. But yeah, this dungeon is
This
pretty
dungeon's
hard.
amazing.
Yeah, I really like this dungeon. I like the music too.
I love the background. I think the background is amazing.
Yeah. This is actually probably the most technical dungeon. It's a lot of technical shit I have to do. Let's see if I'm gonna make this cycle. I'm gonna do a bit strat. So I'm short on bombs. Oh yeah, that's right, because... Okay, I'm gonna shut up real quick.
Well, while you're being quiet, I'd like to take this moment to remind the chat that there's still a very bloody war going on between maids and bunnies. And let me tell you right now that just from a moral standpoint, this is not going well. Like, you should feel ashamed of yourselves and just feel absolutely awful, just in general, that there are bunnies on screen and there are no maids on screen. Like, what are you thinking, chat? Donate for maids immediately if you have any shred of dignity. Please.
Wow.
I'm asking you as a human being,
Okay.
for the sake of humanity, donate for maids.
So, fun fact about the clouds. The 6th cloud, or whatever number the cloud is actually on that screen. And you can jump to it from the 3rd one. And I don't usually go for that, but I decided to go for it anyways, and I got it. And also, that other jump I did saves like 50 seconds, I think, something like that. I don't know. It saves a lot of time.
So when you're jumping up the clouds, you just like jump forward,
Mm-hmm.
and is the screen transition to go up just like at the top part
Mhm.
of the screen?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yo.
Like you're climbing up layers, obviously, but
Yeah.
the transition is on like all of the layers. Just that's so weird.
Yeah, this game is
That's-
really weird.
It almost seems like lazy on their part. Like,
Yeah.
they're not even gonna get over here. We might as well just fucking make it over
You
there.
know,
Why not?
To be honest, I think most things like that contributes to Zelda speed tech in general is them just being lazy about it. Like they're just like, no,
Yeah.
they're not gonna figure this out. Like, do you know what type of human beings we have on this planet?
Human beings that donate for bunnies instead of maids. So yeah. Ooh, just made it real for everyone. Oh,
Personally-
shit, you gonna take that sitting down, or you gonna donate for bunnies and shut me up? What's going on here? Make a move, chat. Make a move.
Oh yeah, and then when you do donate for whichever side, I'm on Team Bunny here, but make sure you put that towards
Boo.
my Mewtwo fight.
Yeah, please donate towards Flair's Mewtwo fight, because that stuff is LOL.com.
Or any other incentive you might find interesting.
Yeah.
Because if
I'm
you
not-
donate towards a costume, you can also donate towards an actual game-related incentive.
Yo.
So don't forget to include both in your donation comment,
Yo.
which will be read by the Butterman himself, Flare RDB.
Okay, can
Right.
somebody time out Vash right now? Just a 1 second timeout.
Just purge that emote.
Yeah, no, not the emote. Purge what he said. I know him.
Oh.
I play Smash with him a lot.
That's funny.
Yeah, Vash is a pretty cool
Lucina
dude.
hater.
A leukemia hater?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a good thing to hate. I agree.
All right, Flare, we gotta have some donations in here.
Oh, actually,
There you
just
go.
on time. We got $5 from Veluren. Here's $5 for bunnies because Patty wants maids. I've loved trolling him since the day he first started streaming.
All right,
That's some
I'm gonna-
dedication.
I've got my own chat, my own channel chat open right now. I'm just gonna type .ban Veluren. All right, we'll see ya. Unreal. The audacity. Wow.
Hello. Okay, so these ball and chain guys are kind of sketchamundo.
These words, dude.
Man, I just come up with stuff every time I do speedruns. I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright, so usually I would kill Distolfos, but I'm feeling a bit ballsy. And he might just give me good RNG. How? He ran straight into the spin attack. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. Alright, boss fight coming up. Moblins are cancer.
I fucked up the link really bad.
Rip. Oh my god, I just did like a swag strat with the sword that I've never done before. I killed the Moblin and the Wizrobe, and also that Moblin dropped a heart. What a nice guy.
www.mitorequiem.
Don't forget to follow Mito Requiem at .Mito Requiem.
For the people that do follow me though, I do want to warn you that I kind of like jump around games like crazy, but it's mainly Mega Man games, Donkey Kong Country, and Zelda games, but I do occasionally do JRPG speedruns. It's very rare though. I'm gonna jump over this trigger here. And also, I'm feeling kind of emo, so I'm gonna jump off here too. Like, forget fighting this Dark Knight.
Oh my god. I don't think that's
Hard
emo. I'm
boss.
pretty sure that's suicidal.
Suicidal, I'm sorry. I'm feeling suicidal. I'm really feeling it.
Oh my god. Stop.
So yeah, that Dark Knight boss. Let's talk about it. Dark Knights are stupid. But yeah, the next, like I was, I guess in terms of Mega Man, mainly known for my X2 and Mega Man 7. I didn't really take those games seriously, but I did play them a lot because they were fun. I only have one bomb left. I have to play this correctly.
You got it, dude.
Alright, cool.
See? You got it.
Yeah, I completely forgot where you were supposed to place that actually, so that would have been bad. Also, I'm sorry I'm not really reading chat, like I'm just looking at the first 3 names I see. I'm kind of engaged in this run, so it doesn't turn into a train wreck like Mickey to Donald. So I just realized something, I need moms. And I'm trying to think here. Oh, I know where one drops at. We're good.
said I need moms.
I need moms. Yes, to make me food. Heh.
That's the truth.
Okay, so I'm gonna do some Superman type stuff in the next room. Alright, cool, we got it. Missing a key. Oh my god, dude. I'm an idiot.
What'd you do? Did you skip a key?
I skipped the key, yes.
Oh.
Now I'm trapped in this room.
Oh, Mido.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to reset.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a dirty word, reset.
Yo. No, we're good though, because I have a warp there. So, we're not gonna lose that much time. If I didn't have a warp there, we'd be screwed. You wanna know the sad part? Still can PB.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Yo. It's just unfortunate that I somehow forgot a key. It was this one! Are you kidding me? I walked straight past it. Oh my god. At least I figured it out. Not a huge time loss. Yeah, I guess when it comes to keys, I should just shut up and think about that. That's so funny. The good news is, all that stuff I did earlier is already done for me. So I just have to roll it up. Except for these hands here that I don't want to mess with. Oh, that's bad. Wow, really? So those flame things, whatever you want to call them, they're RNG too.
Yay!
I
Sparks,
love RNG.
bubbles.
Yeah, those flame bubbles. So I don't have bombs because I used a lot of my bombs to that BK skip earlier, but I know where they spawn, so we're good. Have nothing to worry about.
Yo, we good, son.
And also, you don't want those Gyptos to grab you, obviously. That'd be no good.
That's no good.
So I'm gonna place
It's your
that bomb
bomb.
there. Cause I need bombs later for Dark Hyrule Castle. For a Dark Knight strat that I don't usually get, or if I do get it, it just looks really funny. Oh boy, Astris. This guy wants to dress up as a girl. I remember talking about that in Mumble. One ink is 30 seconds. Okay, I thought so. Okay, so this next boss, I'm pretty sure it's named Georg. Terrible boss, by the way. And I guess like having knowledge on how your sword works is really helpful for this fight, because the gimmick with this fight is they want you to clone yourself, but you don't have to do that. if you know where your sword's gonna slash, like you need to know exactly where it is. Alright, lots of mashing. And now I kind of just like guess which eye opens. Spin attack instantly kills that phase. Nice. Or I guess it didn't hit a second time. That sucks. There it goes. Something weird, I don't have to jump off of those blue things. I can just walk right off. And yeah, as you can see, this fight is really annoying. 0 out of 10. Wow, really? Okay, well I got lucky. Well, I didn't really get lucky. I mashed fast enough. Okay, which eye is gonna open? Dang, I just got comboed. Oh my god, dude. This boss is so bad.
I actually remember liking this boss a lot as a kid, so just
Dang,
another bad
Patty.
opinion. Just another bad opinion with Patty.
So I got one heart piece, but you know what? We'll make it.
We're gonna make it, bro.
Gotta believe.
Holy moly, dude. This is like Toho. Like a really dumbed down Toho. Oh, wow. Well, that worked out for me, I guess. Oh, this boss. Wow. Are you kidding me? I've actually never had this happen to me before. Fun fact. See, I predicted that boss was gonna be complete dicks. So I grabbed that fairy. It worked out for me. So now we're off to Dark Hyrule Castle. Fun dungeon. Fun fact, if I were to just like walk out, I would soft lock my game. So I have to Ocarina out.
Wow.
Because I'm there way earlier than what I'm supposed to be. I think I have to do like a trade quest or some bullshit like that. And yeah. Trade quests are fun. Not really.
Not at all, actually.
Hello? Yeah, not at all is correct.
Hello?
Can't think of a Zelda game where I'm just like, man, I'm so excited to do this trade quest. It's gonna be fun collecting shit. Especially OOTs with the freaking eyeball frog or whatever. And you have
The
a
only
limited time.
the only Zelda I've ever been excited to like collect shit in, Majora's Mask.
Same.
That's like the only one that actually like did it right. Because they kind of like showed you from the get-go, like, all right, here's like a big list of shit you're gonna be doing and collecting. So, yeah, do that.
I actually didn't 100% it until much later. Because I got confused with some of the days you have to do certain things on.
Yeah.
But I did do it.
Dude, shoutouts to Dial Up. Dial Up helped me 100% Majora's Mask. I was like, man, I don't know how to get this mask, and then go into the kitchen on the computer.
But yeah, and shoutouts to supercheats.com back in the day. It always had fake codes.
Baby.
Alright, so this is another thing where I can't, like, English, hello. I can't advance text, so I'm going to take the time to put down my headset and take off my shirt and stretch.
You do you, man.
And you guys should do the same.
Dude, I actually just made an image that was requested, and I'm gonna regret this, but it was fun, and I like doing this sometimes. So let me go to Imgur.
Alright, now I feel like $1 million, man.
Yo, $1 million naked bucks, am I right?
sounds a lot like a chicken. Well, that wasn't what I was aiming for, but YOLO. Okay, so I have to really pay attention to what I'm doing in Dark Hyrule Castle after the 2 Ocarina glitches. Well, before it. Because I can soft lock my game, and I would have to refight Georg again. We don't want that. We really don't want that. There is like a text skipping glitch here that I'm gonna attempt to do. I don't really remember the visual cue, but we'll try. I went a little bit too early. Oh well. It only saves like 15 seconds. No big deal.
What did you do?
What happened?
I don't know.
The link.
What do you mean? Oh.
Secretly, I'm trying to make it so that people will change it to maids.
All right, but then,
Because
I'm gonna
now
change
bunnies
sides
will
here.
remind them of that.
Yeah, so Petty put his face on Marina, so we're gonna have to go with maids. Donate now for maids. We're like $20 off here, so keep the money coming here.
Yes.
And the next
Yes.
runner is Asterius, and he's gonna be running Vex, and he loves maids.
Dude, I made Rainbowism lol. That is... I feel accomplished.
Ocarina, please. Alright, cool. We got Ocarina glitch.
Nice, dude. First
So-
try again?
No, second try. I think.
That's still good. That's still good.
So like I said, I don't really want to roll when on the screen I do Ocarina glitch because I'll soft lock my game. After that, it doesn't matter. But now you're gonna see like some wacky stuff. Like I'm just gonna walk up this wall because I can. And I think I need bombs. It's actually been a while. And I just walked out of there because I can. We're gonna walk outside here because I have to save and quit later. It'll be faster. So there's this strat I have to do. Me and MB rules are actually really inconsistent at it, and I already fucked it up. Oh my god, Eslo, shut up. Basically, I throw a bomb in the
Elmo.
perfect... I throw a bomb in the perfect spot, and then slash my sword. Actually, I went too far, that's what I did wrong. So I actually had the perfect placement, I just forgot where I had to throw the bomb. Rip. But yeah, that's like a couple of seconds faster, and it looks cool. And let's hope these guys give me good RNG. Okay, we're in there. And I accidentally fucked up the site. Excellent. Just reset the run real quick. Alright, cool.
So, you get the mirror shield in this run, right?
No. You actually can't get the mirror shield.
Kidding.
Oh. I thought you didn't know how to get it.
No, dude, getting the mirror shield in this game is just bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you beat the game and you fought the hardest boss we can throw at you. Here's a shield that can deflect stuff now that you've finished the game.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So last run I did of this, I'm gonna shut up real quick and just do this. I'm going to
Yep.
walk around.
Can we get a donation incentive for the picture I made to be a replacement of
Oh my
the
God.
bunny currently on screen.
That's dangerous.
That is, as Flair would say, ass on ass.
Make that motherfucker hammer time.
So something I didn't know about this game is when you Pegasus boots before a screen transition, Link just bonks, and you don't want to bonk when you're in an Ocarina glitch state, because you'll soft lock your game. That sucks.
Streamer, what doesn't soft lock your game? I've been hearing this word a lot. It makes me uncomfortable.
To be honest, it's so easy to soft lock your game if you're clumsy like me. And trust me, people that met me at SGDQ know how clumsy I can be. Shoutouts to Chibi's foot. I freaking dropped my suitcase on his foot. 'Cause I'm clumsy.
Oh, man.
I've
Fido, you
bonked
know
so
what you
much.
gotta do right now? You gotta just I ate your pie this right now and just shake it off, man. Just shake it off.
Man, shaking it off would be really helpful. Alright. So, something interesting is about to come up. Ocarina glitch first try, make sure the pixels are aligned, jump. Alright, easy every time. I'm still consistent at that Hyrule Castle door skip, so that's cool. This one is a bit weird. If I get it first try... Oh my god, I got it first try. Dang, I still got it. I've seen even like...
Look at this god gamer right now.
I see the best players screw up on that, actually. Okay.
Ooh, we have a $35 donation from Vulcan Cakes.
Come on, baby.
Give me my $20 bonus towards Maids, Flair.
Yes.
The actual 35 goes towards Maids and the Mewtwo run. It would be
Yes!
wrong if Asher didn't start with Maids in his run.
Yes.
And we have $10 from PK Scratch. Like I promised, here's $10 for that Craigasm Peakhole Bunny picture for more Bunny Marina loving. Also, put this $10 to Mewtwo.
Well, I don't like that it went towards bunnies, but
Okay, so
I like
have
the
to-
compliment.
Oh wow, he gave me that RNG. Sucks. So when I start that fight, I can quick kill him. Wow, he's just not being nice today. Really? Oh my god.
You just let this black guy pound you.
Oh my god, what a terrible boss.
No, dude.
I like CL, I don't care
Oh.
what CL is on there. I clutched it out, don't worry, Patty.
Thank God, I was clenching so hard. You have no idea.
And I have to fight more of these, so get hype.
Without dying? What happens if you die? You got the warp, didn't you?
Not only do I have that, but I have a fairy.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Wow, okay. Well, Link didn't want to grab the bomb. Link! Wow. Unbelievable, okay.
Oops, I can't math. We're actually back to bunnies.
Oh, rip.
Because
Sorry
they
about
added his $10. Damn it.
Yeah, the $10. But
That
it's back to
slight,
bunnies.
that slight reprieve. That slight reprieve. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at them. They're so
Ooh.
happy to just be in their
we have
classy
a-
maid outfits. Look at how happy CL is. Is that how you say it, CL?
Yeah.
Close enough. But we got a 502 from Velerin again. We got here's $5.02 for the bunny seal with Patty's
No.
face. Failing that, this one goes to Maids.
Yes! Yo, let me go unban you real quick.
So like I said, this game has tons of RNG, and it's not really that hard to speedrun. But the hardest part about this game is that Dark Nut fight, or those Dark Nut fights. Oops, I went into the wrong one.
Dude, someone already unbanned Valoran in my stream. Unreal. As punishment, you will be banned again. Donate another $5 towards Maid to be unbanned.
Oh my god, dude. I was in the right one, and then I went into the wrong one. Second guessed myself. No, this is just RNG manipulation for the final boss. So
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna
actually
go
like $1 away.
go ahead and grab those hearts because the boss is booty butt cheeks. Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad the stream is paying attention more to the maid/bunnies. That's actually getting us more money.
Instead of this amazing, super stellar gameplay.
It's pretty bipolar, I gotta say. This
Dude,
run.
you've had a pretty good run.
Yeah.
Like, overall, it's been a pretty good run so far. That was me knocking on wood.
It's a, like, I don't know. I'm usually really good at in games that I speedrun. But this run, it was just like endgame was spaghetti. And we have to fight 3 Dark Nuts, and they have an attack that can basically one-hit me.
The drill.
Yeah, the drill.
Oh. Yo, Flair, you seeing this in the chat?
I am seeing this.
Oh, I like it.
Alright, Vash, he did put $5 for the maids, but he did say Lucina is sure for top 5 in Smash 4. What a crazy
Right.
character. Love you, Mito. Good luck with the run, brah. Hashtag Vash.
So as you can see, I'm getting fucked by RNG right now.
You can't hash yourself.
Hashtag who cares, he donated for maids, he can do what he wants.
Oh my god, you're gonna do nothing? These Dark Nuts! Oh. This is so tense, I'm gonna shut up now.
I don't think you all understand how close this war is right now. Maids needs to pull far enough ahead so that Astrius' run has a nice, comfy buffer of maids. Because Astrius loves maids. And we all love maids if we think about it deep in our hearts. So let's increase the gap between maids and bunnies in favor of maids. We can do this if we try, chat.
This is really bad.
Mini donations of a few measly dollars can make a world of difference. And only...
Okay.
you have the power to make that difference.
Yeah, if you take too long, it's an instant game over. And that was probably the worst shit I've ever gotten before. Holy shit.
At least you made it.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I've done that before.
I've never had that happen to me before.
I don't
But-
remember. I think I might have been like... back when I LP'd this game, I might have been practicing and I like stopped for a second or something like that, and it just game over, and I was like, wait, what?
I'm gonna grab this fairy because this boss isn't that hard, but I'm worried about my mental being right now. I think it's one more. Okay. Well, he is being as nice as he can be, I guess. God, just die already.
Body, more like shoddy, let me holler at you, girl. Oh, good one. High five.
So we are on phase 2.
Interesting fact about Phase 2, some people refer to it as the second phase.
Nice ribbed killer commentary.
Fun fact, this character is a duck. I don't remember his name.
I forgot to. Okay, so really annoying thing about this boss right off the bat. If I get hit by those those orbs,
What?
I'm so nervous right now. I'm just trying to calm down. But
You know, you got it, dude. If you get hit by those electro orbs, then what happens?
then I have to do another cycle.
Oh, that's not a big deal.
Oh, that is a big
Cycles don't. No, cycles don't take that long, man. You're good. Even if that happens, it's all good. Hood. It's all gravy with my baby. I don't really know what that means.
But we don't want the. Wow, I've never seen him give me this one before.
That's what
Alright.
she said.
You're not being nice, are you? It just needs to stand still. Okay. This boss is harder than the third boss, in my opinion. The third form, I mean. Spoilers, there is a third form.
Oh, dude, you ruined it.
So I
was
ran
so
out of
hyped.
arrows.
I was.
And now I have to hope I get some from drops. Wow. Please just give me like an easy pattern, okay?
Dude, this is like Zelda on a budget right now.
Wow, can you stop pushing me? Unbelievable. I'm getting dicked. I just want him to stop.
But hey, at least you didn't have to do another cycle. Am
Yeah.
I right?
Oh my god, I got so lucky. What a dumb boss, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, oh my gosh,
Dude.
he's right.
Oh my gosh. Just barely nicked it. The last split second you had your clones up. Oh my goodness.
I've clutched it so much this run, dude.
It's good.
Yeah.
This run has almost been as exciting as the stream waifu outfit war. And that's saying something, because that has been hype as fuck.
Yes, it has.
Oh no, the door is blocked. What could that mean?
So, I don't trust myself. And I'm going to ensure that this run finishes. Hello? I didn't know there was 2 fairies there. That's cool. Because the final boss can be a dick. Like I said, everything in this game has some sort of RNG element to it. Alright, it's the showdown.
Whoa.
So basically I want to wait for him to drop his hand down for me. Hurry up and do it. What is he doing? Oh my god.
Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl. He's just chilling. What is happening?
Yeah. Oh, this run. Oh my god. The orb almost hit me. And it hit me.
God. Oh my god, base god.
You know what's the worst part? I got lucky. Because, His
Did you just unbid? What are you doing?
that other arm was in the way, and yeah, it can do tons of damage to me if I get stuck between that and the transition. I've only had that happen to me once though.
Dude, Link's hat looks so freaking cool when he's standing on that. It's just
Yeah.
such a good animation.
Oh, cool. I'm almost halfway there to fight Mewtwo.
Nice.
Oh my god, this enemy. Just sit in your corner.
My goodness.
Okay. I guess I'm prepared for EGDQs, and I just need to dirty practice for the worst, because the worst did happen this run outside of Giant Octorok.
Still a pretty good run, IMO.
Yeah, you know, that's okay. You could have been better. Holy moly, this guy. Wow. Okay, so I angled my sword incorrectly. Wow, I clutched that one. They don't call me Clutch Daddy Pie for no reason.
Oh my god.
They don't call me Clutch Daddy Mito for nothing.
Aw man, I had to get rid of my clones there. So when I get hit by the magic, I take damage too, even if it's just a clone.
Oh,
Are you
really?
kidding me? Yeah. And I get put in like a really long hit stun. Okay. That's time.
Wait, did you call time?
Yeah.
Rip.
My bad. I should have told you that it was coming up soon.
I'm watching for it. Be a 216.
Oh my god, I went over estimate. Rip. I usually average like
216.06, maybe 05.
Alright, I guess that's okay. That's okay, especially since I didn't practice, not even gonna lie. Only practice the bomb jump, and I was like, alright, I think I'm good.
That casual Minish cap.
Yeah, so that was the Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed it. Do you mind if I skip credits, because I want to show something funny that one of the runners found?
Go for it. We can't even understand the credits.
Alright, fuck credits. Let's go. So there's this silly thing with the Ocarina glitch. I guess it has potential for something. I don't know. Like if somebody can get their brain to work. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but it's an interesting glitch. Okay, we're in Ocarina glitch state. And I'm just gonna push up against this treasure chest. And I'm just gonna walk around. And I'm gonna stand on the Stalfos. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. 1 second. I have to get it again. Alright, we got it again. Push up against this chest. Press R. I guess I didn't do that last time. I'm gonna sit on this guy. And for some reason I get the item over here. I don't know why this works. I also took damage too, so that was cute. But yeah, that was the little cute glitch.
What the heck?
Yeah, I don't know why that works, but it does.
That's very odd. And
Yeah.
very interesting.
I guess tell me when the next runner is ready. I'll just put a message for somebody that was watching my run as the new file name.
Let's see. That would be Asterius next. Wait,
Alright.
Supreme restreaming?
Yes. He left his number and he said to call him.
Oh, whatever one. Let's see, which one are you on?
I'm
I
on.
think
two.
Asterius just have to connect to that one.
Alright, shoutouts to Ivan, man. This used to be my main file name.
We should probably call him.
Yeah.
Oh, we were supposed to swap to...
Yeah, you gotta
oh, yeah.
swap the layouts. Unless you can do that from...
No.
No. Yeah, we gotta call him then.
Alright. Just hold on, guys. I have to wake up Supreme.
I guess I could give him a call.
Alright. I'm gonna head out. This was
Alright.
fun.
Thanks for chilling, Patty.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for having me chill. I enjoyed it. It was a pleasure. Catch you diggity dogs on the flippity flip.
See you later.
Cream filling out.
Oh, you don't have to move to an enemy. I just did that because I wanted to see if something silly would happen. You can do it wherever you want. You just have to unactivate Ocarina glitch. But okay, is Supreme ready?
I just called him.
Okay.
He was enjoying his nap.
Well then. Let's see what game is next to me.
Coming up next is Vex with Asterius, and we will get there one moment. We do have to swap restreamers, and I called the master streamer.
Alright, I'll put some gameplay on if I can
All right,
find
yeah,
a
just
card. Trying to find my Mega Man Extreme 2. Where is it?
please stand by right after these messages.
Have to look in my big old bag of video games.
You have that crappy Beyblade one that scammed everybody?
No, I don't have Beyblade.
You'll never get it.
What is this? Oh, this is Ages U. What is this? Oh, this is Seasons U.
Oh, rip, looks like Hag Spam is good to go.
Oh, okay. Alright then. Catch you guys later. I'm cut.
You cutting?